Oh man. So where are we gonna go from here? Are we actually going to get a different cycle? Or did he pull out Lucky Seven? Save himself.
Well then, you've made your choice. Are you happy with how it turned out? Is this how you wanted the future to be?
Where am I?
All this time, you've been repeating the same aimless actions. All to keep the world this way. And yourself. Once more today, you've lost the one you cherished most. Are you sad? If you could, would you try again? Or would you rather linger in the endless now?
Dang, I can't do anything right now. Dang. Go towards the light. Usually where they want us to go. This is crazy.
Noah! Noah!
3 more months. That's all we need.
When the story is silly, you critique it, but when it has moments
Look
like
at
this,
this.
it's so good. I agree. I agree.
Noah! 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 Look at this! We finally managed to activate the Ouroboros stone! Though we don't understand it fully, some functions may still remain hidden. But still, even in its current state, the power it's releasing is more than enough. With this in hand, we can fulfill the wish entrusted to us by the Queen.
You mean, take back the world from Mobius?
Yes, definitely.
3 more months. That's all we need. Mio.
And
So
clothes, yeah.
impotent. Did you really think you could stem the tide with the paltry power that you possess? Oh, you who floats in the currents, you must yield, abandon all you are.
He's a lucky 7 in this. This is
Morning.
seems to be N.
You really should have dozed a while longer.
Oh. Good morning.
Wanna eat? Wait, I forgot you don't like to eat right after waking.
No, I'll have some.
Tomorrow's the day. The final battle against Mobius. We've come a long way to get here. Now it'll finally be over. It's fine. I've got 3 whole days. 3 days is plenty. I'm sure we'll be golden.
The fact that this is repeated so many times, with the same two characters.
Oh, you who floats in the currents. You must yield. Did I not tell you?
Yield what?
How many times has it been now?
Leo. Please, no. I can't. The world. I wanted to change it.
For whose sake?
I did it for her.
But you ran away.
I don't know who that child is. I thought, like, the first thought I had was it was Rex, but it doesn't sound like that's not Rex's voice actor. Doesn't, not reminded of any other voice actors. Mobius are just Ouroboros that have failed before. You're in kind of a curveball though. Yeah, and then Shania is possibly one now too. So, not 100% sure we're gonna get an answer to that right now or not. Mobius is an infinity. It kind of folds on itself, so the time is always there. Yeah, yeah.
Noah, how can you betray us like this?
You just gonna abandon us? We have the Ouroboros stone now. What the fuck are you thinking?
We trusted you. We followed you for all this time. Noah! Noah! Where did you go? Noah!
Are you sure it wasn't for yourself?
No. This isn't me.
You only cared about yourself.
No. I didn't.
But with time, you changed.
Once more, the Sith will rule the galaxy. I like the little smoke effects that they got going on. Florian. Pretty nice. They probably should have reverted into his normal clothes right here.
You'll lead the way to a new world. A new way of life.
Strong lungs on that one. Heard him all the way outside.
He looks just like Daddy.
I would have said Mummy.
Our hopes and dreams made into a little person. You'll lead the way to a new world. A new way of life.
Yeah.
Alright, I know this is gonna go into some dangerous
What about
territory, but
his name? I don't think we ever agreed on one.
It's your call. You're good at naming, aren't you?
No. I don't think that's a good idea. It's probably best if I don't.
I thought you'd say that. Right. I'll do it. Okay? Here's what we'll call him then.
alright, I know this is going into some dangerous territory here, but I feel like there should be cat ears on that baby. Just saying. Both regular ears and cat ears. Oh, that baby grew up fast and Noah didn't grow up at all.
I hope that the future will be kinder to you.
Mio.
Not the scariest thing you imagine you'd hear. Well, you know, I was gonna say it a different way, but the way I said it says all that I meant and more. It's weird. So she had more than a few months. They're in the city. She isn't old, and then she fades away. I think the Mobius cycle is still happening right now. So they only have 10 years.
Daddy
But-
will have to go soon. All right?
I guess they had a child, which is weird.
But you know, your daddy's and mummy's love, our life, will always be within you. You'll never be alone.
Why did my camera die? It's not even hot right now.
Things will get tough. You'll be hurt. You have a whole host of things to go through as you head into the future. A time might come when you'll be on the verge of giving up. But you have to keep going. Make friends. Keep them close to you, always. That's what Daddy and Mummy did.
Figured out why my camera died. Or at least, but it shouldn't have even died due to that. This camera's getting on my dang nerves.
We're with you. Now and forever. Why? Why am I crying? Why do I look like that?
That's another you. That's how he was.
Another me?
You from the past.
Me from the past?
And then, you made your choice.
Give me a second. Dang, that really gooped it. I have this tiny little fan on my camera. And I didn't plug it in this morning because I didn't go through the normal procedures. Hopefully it doesn't overheat. I think I am just gonna get a new camera or something. It's just kind of annoying to deal with a camera that wants to overheat. I guess I need to get like a camcorder or something. I'll look into it. Let's continue. I feel like Riku knows so much more than he's letting on. Why Sage Riku? Yeah, I mean, there's an aspect of the Noppons that really does need to be explained, because the Noppons, they seem to have this sort of neutrality between...
Have you never prayed?
They seem to have this neutrality between all of the factions, and they're just allowed to do whatever they want. And it, you know, like, it doesn't seem like Noppon are involved in anything, but it seems like they know everything, or they certainly know a lot. There's definitely something going on with Noppon. Wonder whether he got this talk.
There are 2 roads set before every...
Each time he died, and everyone else who recycles. Kind of wonder that myself. That's the end that just had the homecoming. So I guess we have to assume that N is the dad and Noah is the son? So Mobius are people that get homecomings?
There are 2 roads set before every individual. The left, the right. What lies down the road you choose? Is it hope or despair? It repeats and repeats as you make countless endless choices. You too, like everyone, have been making them all along. If the results satisfy, that is well and good. But if they do not satisfy, What then? Will you weep, battered by grief? Or howl, seething with rage? Have you never prayed that time would simply stop? Have you wished the now would last forever? Your 2 lives, thriving and persisting far beyond homecoming, surpassing the system of the world. I was fascinated, even beguiled by you. My name is Zed, the ruler of this world. I shall grant your desire. So you have chosen then. The endless now.
Mia has chosen it first. Well, she did die first.
And so you became Mobius, so that you could live an eternal now together. Is this still your wish? Do you want to ask one more time for time to stop? Why is it that you are here? Why did you split from your other self? Why is it that you exist?
I thought I wanted to know.
Know what?
I became an Overseer because I wanted to know the meaning behind the smile.
Tell me.
I had a friend, as important to me as Lance and Uni or Yoren.
Noah, will you keep moving?
What?
Me, I'm good here.
Chris, what do you mean, you're good?
Thank you.
Chris, I wondered why he smiled back then. And not just him, Yoren too. I wanted to know why.
That's why. Why he continued as an officer.
For the longest time, I thought they pitied those of us left behind. Sucks to be you. Sorry, guys. I'm checking out early. It'll be tough, but keep your chins up. I figured that's what the smile said. But now, Mio too was smiling. I think I get it now. The meaning behind the smile. I think they were all content with the way it ended. Like they were putting us in charge of the future. Telling us to make a world where everyone can smile. But it just breaks my heart that that was the only smile they could choose. And it really shouldn't have been. The world we have now, it doesn't give us the choice to smile. If the world won't let us choose, outside these narrow bounds, I want nothing more than to rip this world apart. I want to repay those smiles. That's why I'm here.
And you won't choose the same path as your other.
Who can tell? I may end up doing that, but I'll change it, no matter what. Because that is the legacy that Mio left me.
Even if you're left alone.
Even if I'm alone.
In that case,
let us walk together. I'm sorry. My hair, it's gotten kinda long. Will you still walk alongside me? Noah?
Mio! What? Impossible. You're... Ouroboros. Does that mean... back then, the two of you... So... the one who died is... Why, Mio? Why would you do this to me? You said you'd be by my side.
Mio! All I did for you!
You must have known. The other me. She couldn't follow you anymore. She couldn't go on. What you see, those are our memories. Continuing uninterrupted since the world was taken captive a long time ago. Memories of me and him. Why are you showing me this? You are... No. All of you are my repentance. Repentance? How I wanted us to be. You embody all our hopes. Our dreams of how this world should be. Even though you and your friends should never have existed, the fact that you are here is proof enough. So you'll let me live. But if you go through with this, you'll be... To my Noah, the time with me is everything. I just want it to end. Mobius, like me, we can exist only by taking the souls of those that grace this world. Nobody pays the slightest mind to the thoughts and dreams those many lives espouse. We gorge ourselves, covered every ember, just to delay our inevitable ruin. That's why you want to disappear. If I die, maybe he'll see. Maybe he could somehow realize what it is that I wish. That would be enough. Afterwards, it'll be up to you two. To walk the path we ought to have walked, he and I.
The path they ought to have walked.
So it's confirmed. N and M are other versions of Noah and Mio.
The other me, she passed all of her memories on to me, so that I could share everything with you.
Share everything. I have to know. How could you do this? Why are you on their side? What are you talking about? I felt him. With these hands. That sensation. The emotion. It was no illusion. And yet you still became Mobius. Harvesting people. Without even batting an eye. I want to know why. Isn't there a trace left inside you of your old feelings? Because if there was even a little... Feelings, you say? You dare? My feelings... My feelings have never changed. They're the same as they've always been. They're for you, Mio. The time I had with you meant everything to me. But now, it's all gone. If she truly is gone, I'll have to redo it all. Watch me rewind our clocks back to the start. Noah, my long shadow, you have stolen her away from me. I will extinguish you and take her back! Mio is mine! She's not yours, she's mine. You are nothing. She belongs only to me! Words won't cut it. I can't get through to him. Mio!
Really? Really? Get out of here.
Mimi!
Mio!
Are you...
Are you really minding me?
I'm sorry I worried you. This was the only way.
No, it's fine. You're here.
Might want to leave the teary reunion till later. The mud is glaring and he looks pissed off.
I can more or less grasp what's going on here, but you'd better explain the details later.
Yeah, absolutely. If words won't get through to him, there's only one way left to us. No. We can't let this go on. Mio!
Yeah. I'm ready when you are.
When did you guys get your powers back, man?
They're interlinking? No way! Ugh. No, can't be. Why isn't this power doing its thing? Ah!
You've gone ahead of yourself, X.
Wait, how did you get your powers
Get
back?
stuck in!
Come on, man.
Ugh. N! Come on! Destroy them! Make it so they're not reborn. Pound their souls into the dust.
I don't take orders from you. But Mobius are the world itself. There can be but one me, and I am it!
Right into battle? Oh yeah, love that transition.
My Neo will be mine.
Okay, so I'm super confused. All right, apparently, Lovely Bibliophile gets it. Mana Dryad might get it. I don't get it. How is M now me?
Shred the straw man. I'll show ya.
I don't know what button. You know what this also reminds me of? In Xenoblade Chronicles 1, there was a similar kind of scenario here. Or and it's actually very interesting to me. The similarities here. Controller! I got the topple. I got the topple. I don't got the launch.
Ready to interlink.
Got the smash.
Hold on tight. Cannot. Interlink still out. Chimera. Get that.
Answers to pre-existing questions are answered with new questions. Yeah. This happens sometimes. It seems like M used her powers to switch bodies with Neo, so Neo has the physical body that belonged to M, which is why she's alive and M is gone. But how does M have the ability to do that? Like, they didn't explain any of that.
Never yield. sword of origin. You are going to end it all. To end Mobius, the pinnacle of life. This very world! If the world holds our lives back, I will end it! It's as simple as that! It is impossible. I tried. We tried to walk that path and failed. You're full of shit! You never tried, you're just a coward! What to do? If you meant it, you'd have found a way, but you didn't even try to make the effort. Did you? So what do you know of the world and of life? Ah!
Anne, do you know why she traded places with me? She felt imprisoned. And you put her there. Shuffling lives pointlessly back and forth for an eternity of control.
You call it control?
She never really wanted anything like that. She wants to live out her precious days together with you. You should have been able to give her that.
Is that why she handed her life to you? Is that why she rejected me?
It's not rejection. She understood. She always knew your reasons. All she wanted was to end your misery. That's the reason she gave this body to me. By leaving this world behind, she wanted to tell you. She didn't want forever. She wanted to be there with you.
So she left me behind. She wouldn't do that! How can we be together now? With her gone from the world, what's the point of it all?
It's you that drove her to this. Wake up already! You're Noah, right? Why? Why does nothing seem to get through to you?
Damage to his core? Useless lunk. Although, N is the wielder of the Sword of Origin. It'd be a problem to have him croak here. Don't you think, Zed? Oh well. In that case...
Look! The Queen!
Is that what she really was?
Knew it! It's the same as with Kevis.
We've got a winner! In Kevis's case, it was all a bit toothless, huh? But this time, there will be no escape.
You let go. Oh, wait, where are you going? Why are we all of a sudden fighting her? We're not even done fighting Homeboy Slice. Alright, Lucky 7's arts. Noah has acquired the Unlimited Sword. Talent art. Unlimited Sword is a special talent art that can be used even outside of the Sword Fighter class. Unlimited Sword unlocks Lucky 7's power, briefly powering up all arts. So, have to be Noah. Okay, you're doing stuff right now. Dimension Ripper. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's AoE KO wounded. Oh, that's a launch and a smash? Oh, okay. AoE heal on him? How much does that heal for? For a dang thing. Oh, is that like a timer down there? Telling me how much time I have left on this? Oh, if that was my heal, that was a good heal. Oops, I didn't want to do that. But I did it.
No dominion of us! You won't get away! I'll show you! It's getting risky! Come on now! No escape! You guys ready for this? I know
Oh, okay, you just smash, combo, pierce, AoE. Okay. You hear that music in the background? I got this launch smash. Blah. Oh, I ran out of lucky setting. Ah, so it's one of those. That means that I lose out on whatever else was there. I think it was a good part. Got this topper. Hit him with the launch. Nuclear launch detected. Nope. So it definitely seems like they're, at the very least, taking inspiration and nods from other Xeno games. Xenogears, probably Xenosaga, Xenoblade Chronicles. There are definitely nods to other games. I haven't played Xenosaga, so I don't know what's going on there. At least I've only played a little bit of Xenosaga 1.
With one blow. That sword. Guess there's no mistaking it. Where did a brat like him get that?
Don't waste your time on petty tricks. The castle is in our hands now.
Petty tricks, huh? You think you've won?
Huh?
Tell me, do you know the phrase last laugh? Admittedly, you probably won't find this very funny, but I will. See how you like this!
An Annihilator! There was one in Agnes too!
We have another winner!
Wait! What are you even gonna shoot?
You want to know the target? It's right here!
The city!
How'd they even find it? You didn't.
I suppose that's that mystery solved.
You scum! You've even sold out the city!
Just what the hell do you know? You dream of living out your days in peace. You want to protect the natural way of life. All that shite is a right afforded only to the powerful. What about those who can't live in peace, huh? Are they meant to survive in all this chaos until the very day they die? I have not one thing to my name. I don't even have the power to choose. Screw it. For all I care, all of this can go to hell!
Shania, please.
Whichever way you lot want to slice it, your lives are in our grasp. I will teach you the meaning of regret and reap you like so much rotten grain.
Did it shoot?
Please, no. The city.
It's all my fault. I didn't think they'd have an ace up their sleeve. I got careless.
It's okay.
What?
Left Misters from City, incoming!
They got a new castle now.
Who the?
Ahoy! You dead?
That voice? Condor?
Guess who's back, bitches?
All right, I approve of that line. That was good.
Gondor! You're all right!
Damn, that was gonna be my line. Heh, looks like things worked out over here anyway.
Did she?
Yep. If she hadn't clued us in, we'd be up Ship Creek now.
Right. Mio.
Monica and the others?
Bitch Queen's fine too. The city's currently right about here.
Underneath the world? How is that possible?
The city itself is actually a massive bloody for honest. If we feel like it, we can move it to anywhere in the world.
Simply astounding. I thought it was just like an oversized colony.
That wasn't exactly common knowledge. The Bitch Queen and I knew. And a handful of others. That's it. We had to be sure, so that some slimy traitor wouldn't drop us in it.
Traitor.
All right. I'm not gonna ask why. I suppose I know the reason. But if it's what I'm thinking, then I don't get it at all. If we'd made one mistake, the city would have been wiped out. Before we're done, you'll tell me everything I want to know. Shania. It's your eyes, that look! You've always looked at me that way! Why did it have to be like this? Why is it always me? Standing here on my own?
Shania.
I've had it. I've had it up to here!
Shania! Drop it! This isn't what I meant by Dad!
Don't misunderstand! This is the beginning!
Shania!
Nobody care about Shania. Like, oh, okay, you saved us the trouble of killing you. Guess that works.
Are you ready, Senna? This is the fate that Shania chose. It isn't the end. Like she said herself, this is the beginning. Come on. Up you get.
We back as a Mobius? Maybe.
I don't know if it'll reach her. But still, Senna will do all we can.
We'll see if Mobius actually followed through on their word or if they just used her. Either one would be fine, I suppose. Seems to be a lot of working together right there. Right.
Looks like colony relations have changed.
Looks like I need to mark.
It's good to keep a record.